Holly here. I hope this reaches you well. I just wanted to go live real quick and make a quick announcement. I saw today that Allie Carter did a video and she said that she's concerned because it seems like someone is going to be arrested soon. And she said that it was one of her perpetrators, so someone that, hurt her, abused her, SA her, and she posted a video a couple hours on her channel, which is called God, Sex, and Love on YouTube. And I shared her recent video on the community tab. So you can check that out if you want to see it for yourself. The first half, she's kind of talking about how people are using her story and charging for it. This is a topic that she's covered many times before, so I just recommend that you skip that part because I've heard her say that many times, but you can watch the whole thing if you want, or you can skip maybe like the first 15 or 20 minutes. And then she talks about how there's going to be an arrest coming soon, and it's going to really change their lives once this comes out and once this goes public, because it's going to affect her and her mom. She said right now, like, they can kind of go in and out places without being recognized or bothered too much. But she said once the word of this, like, arrest comes out, like, they may be more of a target. That's kind of what she was alluding to. And she didn't say the name of who it was, but she did say, I believe I heard her say, that it was someone that she named in her affidavit of truth, which she posted 5 like shots, like screenshots of, or 5 pictures of, showing different like little leaked parts of her affidavit. So if you don't know what she released prior, you can go to the community tab and just scroll down and you can see that I posted there the affidavit for Allie Carter. And just in case you don't know who Allie Carter is, you probably remember she had a major video that came out, I believe it's either 2020 or 2021, with Stu Peters, and she's named many of her perpetrators, Obama, Biden. She named a whole bunch of different people. But with this affidavit that she did, she named 4 people in particular. And she did say that it was one of those 4. At least that's what I understood from her video. You can check it out. And one of the people on there is Diddy, so we know it's not him. There's 3 other people, so there's 3 potential people that it could be. One is Brian Christopher Williams, aka Birdman, aka Baby. So whoever that is, I'm not familiar with this rapper, artist person. The second person was Denzel Washington Jr. That is Denzel. And the third person on her affidavit was Diddy, so we know it's not him. And the fourth person was Young Jock, his real name is Jasiel Amon Verbinson, something like that. But anyways, the artist Young Jock. So it's one of the 3. It's either Birdman, Denzel, or Young Jock. I personally think it's Denzel, because I think the other 2 wouldn't have so much pull, or wouldn't have so much clout. They wouldn't have so many connections to be able to, like, cause them so much distress and everything like that. I personally think it's Denzel. I think his arrest is coming soon. That's just my own speculation, but she did try to warn people and try to tell people that it's gonna get dark. Like, it's about to get dark. It's about to get, like, real concerning. Like, prepare yourselves, prepare yourselves mentally, and stuff's going to come out really soon. She said that she submitted her affidavit of truth, and they've been working on that over 8 months ago. And she has word that this arrest is going to happen soon. So just wanted to pass that information along. And if you want me to do a video about Allie Carter and go through her affidavit, read it, and go over her story a little bit, comment below. Let me know if you want me to make that video about her. But just wanted to share this message and get that out there. I'm not sure if there's going to be other people being arrested and being named too. So I don't know if this is like on a big scale where it's going to be a lot of people. You know, it's not just her perpetrators. It's probably many people's perpetrators. So maybe there's a lot of people that's going to be arrested soon. She said it's like a big web and it's all like weaved in together. So once they start pulling things out, there's going to be a lot of other people that are connected. So I hope it's true. I mean, I'm ready to see some major public arrests, and we're ready to see some justice for these victims. The other thing I just wanted to report real quick, since it's on the same topic, is Emma Catherine's channel called The Imagination Podcast. You may be subscribed to that channel, or, you know, may have watched it in the past, but Emma Catherine, she's interviewed hundreds and hundreds of SRA survivors and SA victims. Her whole channel was completely taken down today. So she had about 33,000 subscribers, and she's built that channel over the last several years, and YouTube took the whole thing down today for conspiracy, and I can't remember what the other word was, but like just, you know, some BS. But they don't want survivors to have a safe place on YouTube. So they've been kind of coming at her channel over the last few weeks, and they just took the whole thing down today. So, yeah, that happened. You can follow the Imagination Podcast on Rumble, so you can find her on Rumble. But just wanted to report that, and if you want me to share some more information about Allie, let me know. And just want to send everybody love and, you know, prayers. I'm hoping that everybody is in good spirits. It seems like today was a little bit lighter, yesterday being the full moon and today being the day after the full moon. So it does seem like things are a little better, but it is a very hectic week and tensions are really high. There's still a lot of speculation about things are going to come out about Kamala, and Kamala is going to be, you know, some embarrassing things coming out about her, such as she's connected to the P. Diddy stuff, and she's going to have to be forced to step out of the race. And if it does happen, yes, it needs to happen. Like, it needs to happen now. Someone says, I pray Obama goes down soon. The veil needs to go down. This good versus evil, not right versus left. Exactly. I mean, we all support the children, and I think that that's something that we can come together on. Like, nobody wants to support anyone that's hurting children, like no one that's good. So this is not a left and right issue. I wouldn't even consider myself on the right side because there's so many Republicans that are terrible. So yeah, I consider myself part of the messy middle, and I can try to see both sides, and I get along with people from both sides, although many people have really distanced themselves from me just since being a vocal Trump supporter. Imagine that. So anybody that I was friends with in the music industry, I had a whole bunch of musician friends, and have supported them for years, like over 20 years and stuff like that. A lot of those people are just kind of gone now, and think I'm nuts or something like that just because I share truth, which is just crazy. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't appreciate someone exposing corruption. It's not like I'm getting paid. It's not like I'm getting any kind of benefit, really. I mean, I'm getting some views on YouTube. That's about it. But nevertheless, appreciate your support. Appreciate you being here. And I know that we've all like had our own repercussions for standing up and being an advocate for truth. So sending you all love and light. And the hunters have officially become the hunted. We are an offense. And the people are running scared. Oh, another thing that I saw, I just wanted to say this real quick. Madison Marquette, remember her? Madison Marquette, she was one of the people that came out years ago saying that she was a witness in multiple military tribunals. She recently came out because she's been speaking out on TD Jakes and other people. She recently posted on Facebook that TD Jakes' team called her and tried to bribe her to stop talking. So they offered her a large sum of money, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder how much they offered her. I mean, it obviously has to be in the millions, right? The next day she posted, which was, I think, yesterday, she posted TD Jakes' team offered her $90 million just to stop talking and sign an NDA, of course, you know, that she's not going to talk about him anymore. $90 million. Just crazy. Of course she said no, and of course she put him on blast and absolutely didn't agree. But she's going to be doing an interview, I think next week, with Carmen Studer called I Told You So, regarding Pastorgate and all these evil people, all these evil pastors, because that's probably the next thing to start coming out. You know, maybe she's part of the exposure team, because like she's really focused on exposing pastors. She also published a list of all the people that tried to silence her and all the people that threatened her. And there's a lot of interesting people on that list. I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing it here, but you should follow her on Facebook, because some of the people that she named are people that I know. So, yeah. Madison Marquette, she's revealing big time. Kind of like the same thing as like Candace Owens, like she's revealing big time, but Madison Marquette totally calls out Candace Owens. She said that she's one of them. She also brings to the attention that Megyn Kelly and Candace Owens just signed a $400 million contract with CBS. I believe it's CBS. It's either CBS or CNN. I think it's CBS though. But regardless, $400 million to have a morning show to compete with The View. So she says they are bought and paid for. So anyways, yeah. We've heard for a while that like some of the people we think are good are really bad, and some of the people that we think are really bad are really good, and that's actually starting to happen. I don't know if you saw a couple days ago, Trump actually posted about people that are like fake Trump supporters, and he named Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like, she's like a diehard Trump girl, right? Trump called her out. Apparently not. So anyways, lots of crazy exposure, disclosure going on from both sides. So it's really hard to tell what the truth is right now. But just, you know, keep your head on. You know what your truth is. You know how you feel about things. Look at both sides of every aspect and figure out where, what you feel is the truth, you know, what you believe. So when I do cover like controversial topics, I really try to like cover both sides and try to stay in the middle. And I try not to tell you like what to believe or try not to tell you what to think, but I try to encourage you to think. So yeah, that's something that I say that I heard from Michelle Moore Winder, who's great, and I love her. And unfortunately, her husband just passed away. So terrible thing. My heart goes out to Michelle Winder and her whole family. So sending them lots of love. But she always says that I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm just going to tell you to think. But anyways, I have a friend, Facebook friend posting Northern Sedona, Colorado. This is biblical. Signs in the sky. Thank you for the info. My pleasure, guys. Sending you lots of love. And if you want to see any specific type of content, please comment below and let me know. And if you want me to make a video that's more in depth about Allie Carter and the allegations and everything like that, let me know because I can do that. All right, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Much love.